Hey guys, welcome to the Field of 68 YouTube channel. If you like what you see here, hit that subscribe button and you'll get more college basketball content just like this.
What are your overall general thoughts on this class? Is it a strong class across the board?
I think it's an interesting class. I certainly think that the presence of Victor Wembanyama helps a lot. I also have one of the highest grades I've ever given to a guard on Scoot Henderson as well. So having both of those guys at the top really helps. I also have three tier 2 players in Cam Whitmore, Amin Thompson, and Brandon Miller, which also helps. So beyond that, I think it gets a little bit more questionable, but I think it's a very good draft at the top, certainly.
Matt, what do you think?
Yeah, no, I agree with Sam. I really like the top part of this draft. Obviously, we've got two guys that are really big time. I think Brandon Miller's right there as well with the Thompson twins. The one thing I find really interesting is the lack of depth, top to bottom. At the second round, I think it's really thin. I think the emergence of NIL in the college space really led to a lot of players pulling their names. And we don't have as many international kids, for draft and stash purposes in the second round as well. Obviously, we're not going through the second round in this mock draft, but that's a big theme for me this year.
Obviously, anything could happen in this exercise we're doing tonight, but everyone, fans at home, franchises, everyone expects they know who will go number one overall. Jonathan, years from now, will this draft class be remembered for anything beyond the Victor Wembanyama class?
Yeah, I mean, I'm with Sam. I think Scoot Henderson is one of the best point guard prospects we've seen, at least since I've been doing this. So I'm a big believer in Scoot. I do see a little bit of a gap between Scoot and the next player. And I know a lot of teams do like Brandon Miller above Scoot, but there's a lot of guys who have the potential to be all-stars, and there's a little bit of guesswork in who's going to maximize that potential. But I think worst case, we're going to see a lot of high impact starting players for playoff teams. But as we say every year, like, it's very tough to identify which of the guys who slips into the teams is going to end up being a star. We saw, Jalen Williams with the Thunder last year, but I do feel pretty good about some of these guys not named Victor.
Our partner for today's episode is Athletic Greens. I started taking AG1 during the college basketball season, and I loved the impact that it had on my energy levels. I'm a big coffee in the morning guy, but by the time that the afternoon would hit, I needed another boost. AG1 helped me tremendously, especially on those days when I didn't want to get up off the couch and go hit the gym. Their tagline is AG1 is comprehensive health and the power of habit in one. And man, that could not be more true. It's nearly impossible to eat and drink in a healthy manner in the month of February and the month of March when you are in my business. And AG1 was exactly the supplement that I needed to improve my gut health and cover my nutritional basis for the day. I've continued that into April. I've continued that into May, and I'm going to continue that the rest of the summer. All I have to do is mix a scoop of AG1 with some water, or maybe add it into a smoothie, and I'm ready to go. Do it after lunch, and you'll be ready to go for the rest of the day. If a comprehensive solution is what you need from your supplement routine, then Athletic Greens is giving you a free 1-year supply of vitamin D and 5 free travel packs with your first purchase. Go to athleticgreens.com/field68. That's field 68 FIELD, the number 6, the number 8, and you can get yours now. So check it out and help support this show. Thanks. Thank you for watching the Field of 68. If you've enjoyed what you've seen here, hit that like button, share this link with your friends, or check out the description for some other places that you can consume Field of 68 content.